have you heard about the engagement of Kimbella and Juelz Santana, or Juelz Santana? You may remember them from Love and Hip Hop fame. You may remember him from Dipset, Dipset, okay. All of that fun stuff. And they've been together for, going on 10 years next year, on and off, through all types of stuff. And he decided to pop the question. Congratulations, right? Well, he's about to go away to prison. And a lot of people are saying, what's the point?
Right.
So, what are your thoughts?
I just think it's a joke. I really do. I mean, because literally these two have been together forever. They have children together. They've lived together, I mean, she's given him everything that a wife should give him, but now 10 years later, before you're getting ready to go to jail, you want to decide to pop the question. And I mean, these two have been through so much. He's also put his hands on her. Like, they've been through a lot. And I mean, like, at what point do you have some self-respect and decide to say, you know what, this is too much for me. I'm going to get up and...
Now, this is interesting because this is different than the Pastor John Gray comments that we were talking about last week or last time. Last week. Yeah. So, Pastor John Gray is in a marriage. They're one, they're in union together, which is a little different than a relationship. We can argue about that all day, but with their marriage, you fight. It's a choice that you make every day to stay with that person and to commit to your marriage. When you're in a relationship, you're still two separate people at that point. Exactly. You're not, but if you're giving everything that you would give in a marriage, and if you're technically common law married, it then warrants the question of, well, why aren't you married? Exactly. If you have children, not just one child, but children with someone, but won't marry them, what's wrong there?
Right.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life with that person, whether you're physically with them or not, because you have children together. So, why not? And why is it happening right before you go away to prison? Is that more of a paperwork type of thing to make sure that she can cover everything while he's gone? Or, and I'm not questioning their love for each other. I'm not doing any of that. But it's just, at what point do you demand more for yourself?
Right. Right.
Why would you stay for so long? And she actually came out and said, you need to stay by your man, you wait until he's ready and all of this stuff. And it's like, I'm not sure that's the best advice that you should be giving to people, because considering them watching and seeing all the things that you've been through and your frustrations that you have put out on a reality show, that you have put out on social media, and then all of a sudden it's okay because he's giving you a ring and making you a wife in front of other people.
Meanwhile, you've already been playing the wife role.
Yes.
And I think we've even said this in the comfy couch conversation where, stop being the ride or die chick, because you've done everything for him. You guys have built a house together. You've given him children. You've given him loyalty. You've given him commitment. But what has he given you? So, I mean, it makes me think, like, what do you guys think? Yeah. How long is too long to wait for a ring?